A live look with the level 2 radar. We're seeing heavier rain now work its way into southwestern portions of Taylor County near the Tuscola area, just south of Merkel, about 20 to 25 minutes out from downtown Abilene.
You know what, Katie, we're trying to. It's a day for the shades, that's for sure. It's a day to stay in the shade as well, or the AC. We're out here in front of the studios for the Rodney Holder Blood Drive. It's hot out here. Temperatures are only going to keep rising. Come on back after the break. I'll let you know how hot we're going to get today.
And you mentioned earlier chocolate potato chips, which is interesting.
I couldn't think of anything else, so I wondered if someone would come up with the idea for a chocolate chip. Does that sound right?
There you go.
I feel like we've done that before, actually. But I don't know. We mentioned sea salt and vinegar tend to be kind of, or peppercorn ranch. I like to put ranch on everything, but that's been done before. Can you think of any creative ones that you would be able to suggest?
You know, I can't really. Maybe tuna fish flavored chips? Maybe? No?
No.
Okay.
No, no. I can't even hide my face on that one. Maxine Hyde right behind me here. What are we looking to accomplish this year? It's a big attraction. Folks always heading out there.
It's always, for us, it's a big thing. It's we're just trying to control the snakes that we have.
Got this guy here. Watch out for the mic. Just gotta, I don't know. All right, gotta roll it up. Oh, come on, come on. Yeah, give me some credit there. All right, Buckets. Appreciate it, man.
No problem.
That's some quality stuff. I have no skill in this department, but check these guys out. They're wonderful. Buckets, thanks very much.
No problem. He's awesome, by the way. Nobody's ever did that pass on TV besides the Globetrotter.
Did you hear that? No one before, guys. Back to you.
Holding up our digital clock and thermometer. That's not a lie. It's registering at 103 degrees. Now, yes, it's been in the sun for a couple of minutes, but I've seen this skyrocket from 95 to 103 just within the last 5 minutes I've been out here. That's not the official temperature just yet, but an indication of how hot we're going to be once again today. We're going to be flirting with the triple digits just like we were yesterday.
Good Monday morning. I'm Maxine Ridling.
And I'm John Nolan here in Abilene today. We have top stories and weather every 10 minutes.
Well, it's good to be back, and the nice weather isn't too bad.
Looks like you're bringing it with you here, Maxine. Had to take a second to remember who you were there for a second.
Come on.
No, welcome back. We're happy to have you here. And, you know, we're kicking off the work week on a pretty mild and comfortable note out there. Now, insofar as rainfall totals, what we've picked up on in the last 24 hours, here into town, what we've seen is about 4/10 of an inch of rain. That's some solid rainfall, but check out this heavy line of precipitation back towards Coleman County, where they've picked up in the last 24 hours nearly 1.5 inches of rain. Tropical storm Debbie formed over the weekend, bringing flooding rains to the Panhandle and as well to Peninsula of Florida. Folks there between now and the weekend could see somewhere in the vicinity between 10 and 20 inches of rain. A big weekend coming up, 4th of July next week. A lot of folks liking to take vacation along the Gulf Coast, so if you had plans or know anyone who does, make sure they check it out because Debbie's taking its time as it churns in the Gulf. Not looking to make landfall until Friday into Saturday. Winds currently sustained at 52 miles per hour. Thinking it remains a tropical storm, but just bringing flooding rains and a threat for tornadoes towards the folks in Florida.
Watching Abilene Today with weather and top stories every 10 minutes.
And welcome back at almost 6:50 on this Monday morning. Some showers and storms out on the radar, especially south of I-20, right along I-20 in Eastland County. We'll show that storm in a minute, but we'll first start with these light showers east of Novice now pushing in to Runnels County, extreme southern Taylor County, south of Tuscola, heading towards Bradshaw as well as to Winters. Very light garden variety showers, but the stronger storm off to our east this morning, right now over Cisco as this continues to work off towards the west, putting them in line for that as well in Callahan County. So you could expect some brief heavy downpours with this one as well as potentially some flashes of lightning, rumbles of thunder. Very small isolated area, but it's going to continue to work its way off towards the west this morning. All of the storms and showers working from east to west. So we'll keep the chance for a stray shower storm in the forecast throughout the day. The setup across the nation, there's an upper level ridge of high pressure to our north. Everything rotates around it, and we're seeing some disturbances in the upper levels on this southern periphery. That's what helping us see those showers and storms this morning. A bit closer to home, we're seeing those showers work their way in, extending back off towards portions of southern Louisiana and east central or east southern Texas as well as off pushing into New Mexico. Now, those temperatures this morning in the upper 70s, even at 80 70 in Dallas, 77 Oklahoma City, 71 Amarillo. We're at 77 degrees in town, 62% the humidity. South and southeast breezes 12 miles per hour. Upper 70s those temperatures, so it's a warm start to our Monday. Mid 70s for Snyder, with those winds fairly light, under 15 miles per hour. Calm winds in Coleman, where we do have those storms, and near those storms this morning you do have those wind gusts. But overall, those winds stay out of the south, about 5 to 15 miles per hour. We're seeing the clouds stream in with those showers and isolated storms. Once again, not much on the radar satellite except for that area in Eastland, and now for this light shower pushing into Reynolds County. We'll keep the chance for some isolated showers and storms in the forecast throughout the day today. Happy to see the rainfall, because when it hits in the afternoon, really does help cool those temperatures down. Some locations about a 20-25 degree difference once you have those storms pop up. So definitely happy to see that in the area. Futurecast picking up on some of the moisture in the area, those disturbances in the upper levels, giving us those showers and storm chances. Again tomorrow, although less of a chance looking like, think we'll see that ridge start to build in and strengthen. That'll keep our temperatures mid to upper 90s and limit our rain chances. For today, 98 the high, mostly sunny with isolated storms. South breezes 5 to 15. Tonight, 75's low, mostly clear. Sweetwater and Snyder, 98 that high, isolated storms possible. Clear and warm tonight, 75 is the low. The next 7 days, we'll see very slim rain chances Tuesday and Wednesday. Temperatures mid to upper 90s, and we'll keep the upper 90s going Thursday through the weekend. Overnight lows right there in the mid 70s. Welcome back at 6:20 on this Wednesday morning. Starting the day off clear and warm. Those temperatures mid to upper 70s for many of us still by noon. No problems for us reaching into the lower 90s. And by 5 p.m. we're going to leave a very slim chance for an isolated storm in the forecast. Otherwise, a few clouds and those temperatures upper 90s to near 100 degrees. Across the lower 48, we have that area of high pressure right across the middle of the nation. And those showers and storms rotating around it from the Dakotas to Minnesota back down towards the Ohio River Valley. We had some clouds and isolated showers in the Panhandle with a disturbance. Thinking today we could see an isolated storm or two. More likely than not, we'll keep it dry and we'll keep it warm. And we're seeing warm temperatures this morning. 81 currently Dallas, 79 San Angelo, 78 Amarillo, 78 into San Antonio. Here in town, 78's our current temperature. Clear skies, 64% that humidity. South breezes 13 miles per hour. It's a warm start to this Wednesday morning. 81 Breckenridge, 77 Coleman, 77 Sweetwater, as well as Snyder. The breezes are going that have helped kept our temperatures up a few degrees overnight, from 10 to 20 miles per hour out of the south, and we'll leave those breezes about 10 to 20 throughout the afternoon hours. Clear skies to enjoy throughout the day. Won't have any problems warming the surface once the sun rises. Expecting those 90s by noon, and once again to near 100 later on into the afternoon hours. Now we could see a very slight chance for an isolated storm a bit later on today with the daytime heating and a bit of a disturbance working across in the upper levels of the atmosphere. Not looking overly likely for many. It won't be widespread. But as we head into Thursday, as this cold front drifts south, that's when we could see a bit of a better chance for showers and storms. As you see this line, Futurecast is picking out into Oklahoma. That will drift southward into the region, so we could see another round of showers or storms heading into Friday. Bit of a better bet, but then by the weekend we'll be drying out and we'll be warming up. 99 today, a stray storm possible. South breezes 10 to 20 miles per hour. Coming up tonight, 77. Mostly clear, warm and breezy. South winds at 10 to 15 miles per hour. 99. Hot today. Sweetwater and Snyder clear and warm. 75 is the low. The next 7 days, the slim rain chances continue for Thursday and Friday. Our daily highs in the mid to upper 90s, overnight lows. They'll be warm in the mid 70s. We'll keep the temperatures going into the upper 90s by this weekend. Thinking that ridge of high pressure to our north sinks to the south and strengthens by the start of next week. Expecting our temperatures right near 100 degrees.